No, but like seriously, Shedeur Sanders sucks. Like
Yeah,
let's
I
talk
agree.
about it. Like fuck everything else. Like hey, we're back. I already rolled the intro. Like we're in here. No. So Shedeur Sanders fans, um, y'all spent the last 2 years in these comment sections, running it up, talking shit, giving us everything y'all had, telling us exactly why we were idiots, brain dead, whatever we were, whatever they said we were about Shedeur Sanders, and 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 that's what we got. That's what we got. I'm not gonna lie. I knew it'd be bad. I knew it'd be bad when Shedeur Sanders was gonna step on that field.
Yeah,
But that's what the fuck we got. And
that,
sh- fans are standing on that. Fans are standing on that shit right now.
well, it was horrible, but
No, it
like
was horrible.
it was terrible. What fumble and a pick,
Fumble, fumble, interception, 4 for 16, 47 yards.
few sacks. No.
The lowest QBR in NFL history.
So historically bad performance. Now, I can understand a fan of Shador being like, "Oh, we'll see next game." Fine. You're not allowed to talk about this game like there was any hope or there was anything good coming from this football game. Um, maybe one good throw, maybe two.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. A good okay, yeah. Okay, sure, Shador fans. A good throw. A
But
good
hang
throw,
your head
Devin.
on that one.
A good throw.
Come
Devin,
on.
when I say it got to a point where the Ravens I didn't even care. Like I, hey, we might win this. We might win.
Yeah.
We we had a way better chance of losing with the other guy at quarterback for some reason. We 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 couldn't get things going on the offensive side of the ball, and old
Yeah,
little
exactly.
fucking Dylan Gabriel just kept trotting down at least getting a field goal or two. Now, here's my thing. The only Shador fan that can slide or be okay or like not catch everything that's fucking coming from this episode is the ones that went, okay, well, maybe when Shador gets his opportunity, hopefully, we'll see. But it is the Browns, so you can't expect much. And they also couldn't have been shitting on Dylan Gabriel this whole time.
Yeah, I know.
And now that Shador is playing and did what he did against the Ravens, they go, okay, well, I guess we'll have to wait and see. It was his first time playing. Because here's the thing. Here's my thing, Devin. I'll say it. It's very obvious. Like, this was his first time ever playing in a regular season game.
Yeah. And
He
uh,
is,
the he was brought in mid-game. Like he didn't get
yeah,
the ability to start a game. Now, there are no excuses. You're an NFL quarterback. You are supposed to perform regardless. Now, granted, it's probably not the way that he wanted to have his first game go. But there are a lot of people who can come in and complete more than 25% of their passes.
Devin. I'm fully okay and understanding that this is a rookie Cleveland quarterback who has a lot of progress, a lot of progress, or just a lot of work to do, and
Yeah.
and is not that good. But it's the people online going, Shedeur Sanders dazzles in his debut. Did you see the way Shedeur? Aqib Talib and Skip Bayless giving him a fucking A for his
It's
performance.
insane.
People shouting him out and saying that he looked good. We can't play this game. We can't
Yeah.
because it's one thing to take the one throw he had and post that and go, look at this first down to Jerry Judy.
Sure.
Okay, whatever.
Sure.
Sure, I guess. But you cannot sit here and lie because and because maybe this is how people who hated LeBron felt, like with Bronny,
Yeah.
maybe. But even when Bronny played, I swear to God, nobody Like there was nobody who was like, "Yo, he's like good now. Like now he's good."
No,
Like
there was a ton of like Brownie jokes and all that stuff leading up to it, and then Brownie does play, and everyone was like, "Yeah, I mean he's a undersized guard who could be good defensively." Like there were realistic expectations the second that Brownie actually started playing, and even before that, I mean, you just size wise and play style wise, he's clearly not his father. Um, but the complete lack of like, yes, he had his first start, but it's I guess regardless of how he played, they were going to say this after his first game, not first start, but yeah, first game.
but you can't say that after this whole time. It was, man, just wait till he gets in. He's ready.
Exactly,
Like
exactly.
perfect timing. Just put him in. Like as soon
It
just
can't.
wait till it
Every,
was.
they said it can't get worse.
It can't get
It got worse. It got.
Bro, it got worse.
It
It
can.
gets so much
It
worse.
can.
I mean, the Ravens, dare I say, like might have lost if Dylan Gabriel kept playing.
You know, you guys are playing like shit.
Like, like Shedeur
You guys
Sanders
look terrible.
got past the 50 once and then like got sacked back, like past, behind the 50. Like
Yeah.
he did not. Once he played after that first snap, I went, oh, it's over. We're gonna win this football game.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter how many times we have to punt after this. It doesn't matter how many times we have to come off the field just a field goal because Derrick Henry doesn't know how to fucking lower his shoulders anymore. It doesn't matter. We're going to win this football game because Shedeur Sanders is going to lose it. Like Shedeur Sanders went into this game out of all people, out of all teams, out of all games, Shedeur Sanders with a 6-point lead lost that fucking football game. The Browns had multiple stops and gave Shedeur the ball back. This is what the shit, like New England, right? Myles Garrett gets 5 sacks. Myles Garrett had 4 sacks this game. And in the first half, Dylan
Still
Gabriel,
lost.
he was able to get what? Well, what? He was able to put up 10 points or 6 points, 3 points.
Is Myles
Wait,
Garrett going to break
my
the
math's.
record?
Miles,
What's he
how
at?
many does he have?
I don't know.
I,
But
I
that's
think he's
9
only
in
at
2
like,
games.
I think he's only at like 12 though, 12 or
For real?
13. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, let me check.
The record's what? 22-5?
15. Ooh, he's got 15. And I think the record's 22-5.
We got
7. Yeah, he ain't
6
getting
weeks
8
left.
more. Nah.
Maybe.
I mean, maybe. But guess
Maybe he can
what?
actually have
Either
maybe he can
way,
take the real record.
either fucking way. Well, TJ Watt has the real record. I mean,
Right
that's
now, yes.
he's the he is that's his record. Either fucking way, Devin. Shedeur Sanders went out there, played like absolute shit. Everybody talked about Dylan Gabriel and how bad he played and how bad he looked. He went out there and the Ravens threw a pick six. So theoretically, Dylan Gabriel was only able to get in the field goal range 3 times. That's what it was. They put up their 7. They came out with 16 in the first half. So
You guys
Dylan
fumbled.
Gabriel, we did.
You
Huh?
muffed the punt.
Okay, but
Or
guess what Dylan
muffed
Gabriel
kickoff.
didn't do? Guess what Dylan Gabriel didn't do? Run back 15 fucking yards and get sacked. That's what he didn't fucking do.
I agree. I mean, while we're shitting on Shedeur, there's no room to. I know you're not hyping up Dylan Gabriel, but there are no like real good things that have come out of Dylan Gabriel, outside of maybe getting
Dylan
in field
Gabriel
goal range a
sucks.
little bit. He's horrible, and
Dylan Gabriel is trash.
like we said, we couldn't have gotten worse, and I guess we did, and that's okay. But I can give Shedeur a smidge of leeway. I can't give his fans anything. Anyone who's calling this a good
Nothing.
performance,
Not
because here's the
shit.
thing. Here's the thing. Shedeur will be honest. There's no way Shedeur's looking at this as a plus. Like, oh, just really balled out this week, man. Like 4 passes. How many you throw?
Um,
Doesn't matter,
I'm
man.
he's pretty much like his fans. Like, yeah, I got some plays under my belt. Get some first team reps this week. Like, all his fans are saying is like, wait till he gets first team reps. Like, as if this one week he gets all the starter reps, it's gonna change the whole fucking world. And because he's playing Vegas and might be able to complete a couple more passes, he's a good quarterback.
He might throw for
I,
8 touchdowns against Vegas.
he's only playing like okay. Shedeur Sanders played so bad. He's only playing because Dylan Gabriel's out.
He's out.
Like Dylan Gabriel has a concussion. He's not playing. They have to play Shedeur Sanders. That's the only reason he's playing. That's how bad he fucking played. He could have went out there and thrown one touchdown. It would have been all right. We're starting him over Dylan Gabriel. He could have gotten there and gotten a field goal range maybe one time. Like all right, we're starting him over Dylan Gabriel, even if Dylan Gabriel is healthy. They only needed one thing. They needed one thing, Devin, for them to go. All right, he can start over a healthy Dylan Gabriel. It didn't happen
Yeah.
because now it's the Browns. Now it's I'm seeing people go,
But
oh man. I mean, it is
we
the
called this.
I've we called this, but I'm so mad that I'm like I know I'm right, and it's like oh yeah I was right, but I'm so mad that people are this fucking stupid. I'm so mad people are this fucking delusional. I'm so mad that as a Ravens fan, that me and everybody else have been very honest and said this defense sucks historically awful defense, and there are people going right now. I mean, he was playing the Ravens defense, so it's not. No, 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 no,
No,
no.
it's
He was
not.
playing the Ravens defense, so he actually had a shot at completing some more passes than 4 out of 16. There are no excuses. Kyle Van Noy is hunting down Shedeur Sanders. All right, all
His
right.
knees don't work. He's 37
I,
years
I,
old.
like this. Here's the big difference in the Shedeur Sanders world. He played in the little tiny pack fucking 4, wherever he was, and then comes to the NFL. I mean,
He
what at that point? How many fucking teams were left?
Nah, his first year he wasn't in a real conference. Last year they had more teams than that.
Okay, yeah, because either way, he played like shit. Either way, he comes to the NFL, and then he snaps the ball, and then there's this guy named Kyle Hamilton who runs directly towards his fucking face. And I think right there at that moment, he realized, like, oh, like, okay, so this is what they were talking about. Like
He's
this is that shit they were talking about.
he's seeing ghosts. I mean, this is a real game. Like this is the best of the best. This is the NFL. I'm more excited to see Shador in the future. Like I get that yeah, this is a historically bad performance, but like we said that like it can't get much worse than Dylan Gabriel. Can Shador get worse than what he's already done? Maybe.
Shedeur Sanders.
It can get worse. He only played a half, less than a half.
No, a full half. Dylan Gabriel was out. He was pulled out at halftime.
Okay.
Like or called out
Yeah.
he was
Cut.
not coming back.
Yeah.
By halftime it was like Shador's playing. Shedeur Sanders played one of I mean if you watch it play by play and go back and watch play by play, it's just what the defense was sending at him and how Shedeur played. Take all the story around it, just take the actual film. Because that's what it is. Because people want to talk about because people play this game like, oh well, you don't like Shador because of his dad or because of his name or because of this or because what he says because he fucking no, it's because he sucks. Because then people
Well,
go, well, because if you actually watch, like you'll know, like he's actually good. No, if
we
you
got
actually watch this, go ahead.
we got force fed Colorado football for 2 years.
Oh yeah,
We
oh yeah.
watched.
Maybe the what? It's probably like the only football on planet Earth that you could probably watch for free. Or like, you got to pay $300 for everything, but you can get this Colorado game.
You can get every Colorado game at any point. No, yeah, we
But
watched a ton of Colorado. He sucks.
no, he fucking sucks. He played one of the worst halves I've ever seen a quarterback play ever.
Yes.
Ever.
Yes, but there.
Ever. Ever, 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 ever. We've been
Of
watching Cam
course, but
Ward
this
play
is
all
not the
year.
end all be
We've
all
been
for
watching
his.
Cam Ward play all fucking I'm so fucking I'm fed up. I'm
With
so fed
what?
up. With Shedeur fucking Sanders already. He
No,
played
I
one half of
know.
football, played like fucking shit. And we got fans out here making fucking fan pages going, look at how Shedeur played winning in his first game ever in his first half. He looked like
Spectacular,
shit. He looked
dude.
terrible. I'm sorry.
4 of 16 is good in baseball. Um,
Yeah, it's fucking fantastic in baseball.
that's
Which his
Ted
dad
Williams.
wouldn't know
That's
about.
his dad played.
And he sucked.
He wasn't batting 400, but he
Which
played in
is
the
my
MLB.
point. Which is my
Um,
point.
but no, I mean, yeah, we can see the development of Shedeur Sanders. I guess, yeah, against the Raiders next week. Some might call this a Shedeur Sanders revenge game because
Against the Raiders?
no, I mean against the Ravens, the game that you guys
Against
played. Yeah,
uh,
because you guys, or maybe it's the Ravens revenge game against Shedeur because he said no to the fifth round pick. And then Tyrod gets to play you guys next week. So there's a Tyrod Taylor revenge game for him getting a free Super Bowl ring.
besides I guess at some point I'm gonna have to move on because I could sit here for 2 hours
No, I
and
know, and
rant about how
it's we can beat a dead horse with a shoe grenade for years, but the dead horse at some point is going to start to smell and defecate. That's an analogy everyone uses.
no, that dead horse stinks.
No, it really
Absolutely
stinks.
stinks. So besides the whole Shador shit and how awful he played in the second half, um, the Ravens, I'm not gonna lie, they scared me, but I'm glad that this was the week they decided to
Look like shit.
just fuck up the whole game. Because not only did they look like shit, but it was really if what was going on around them wasn't going on, they could have made up for their shitty play. Like for instance, the pick six was because
Yeah,
of a Keaton Mitchell drop. You know,
tip. Yeah,
he dumps it off to Keaton Mitchell. No, Keaton Mitchell fucking. Ugh. I guess yeah, it tips off his hands.
yeah,
He tips it.
yeah.
He easily could have caught that football, drops it, goes to a Cleveland linebacker's hands. He runs that bitch in. We jump off sides. They were punting on 4th and 4, and we jump off sides. Fourth
You
and
should
four, of
never,
course. On
ever, ever, ever jump off a punt
yeah,
because
fourth and four, we jump off sides.
at best, you get a finger on the football. At worst, they get a first down. That sucks.
Yeah. And we gave them the first down on that play. We couldn't block Miles Garrett, which nobody
No
can.
one
So
can.
that's completely understandable. And I was
Yeah,
say, was there
especially
anything
not
else
that
that was
old.
really? But yeah. Oh, and then
The
our and like you
the
said, our
muffed
muffed punt.
the muff kick. Yeah,
Yeah,
punt or
we
kick
muffed the
or whatever
fucking
that was.
punt. Punt. We muffed the punt. Yeah.
Okay, but I mean,
So
the Browns still couldn't get into the end zone, which was good to see. But
yeah, their offense couldn't get in the end zone. Their defense got lucky. We played like shit, and that's fine. And if we show up and tune things up better against the Jets, I think we will be perfectly ready for the Joe Burrow return on Thanksgiving. Because apparently that's a thing, and I've seen Joe Burrow that sounds good. It's like Joe Burrow comes back. Sure, please come back. Please come back and play us.
it
I fucking hope.
it honestly it might be stupider than him for him to come back than Jaden Daniels.
It's close to the same level.
No, but like he had surgery on his foot. Don't
Yeah.
come back and play football. Jaden snapped his left arm in half. You don't need your left arm. He'll be fine. There's just no reason for him to come back this year. We suck. The Bengals
Yeah.
suck. There's no reason for either of these quarterbacks to come back.
No reason. No reason for them to come
Zero.
back. If they were in a better position, if they were winning more football games, sure, but
Maybe, yeah.
no. Not in this world. It ain't
No
happening.
reason to force it.
Um but either way, Ravens get it done. That's 4 straight. They're 5-5, one game behind Pittsburgh. And honestly, at this point, fuck,
Same
same
record
record
as
as
the
the
Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Yeah, love it. I saw that and I was like, weird.
Uh, yeah, people can't say shit. I don't know. It is what it is. We were one and
Well,
five, and
then
now we're
I'm seeing
five
all
and
this
five.
stuff on ESPN that's like, the fucking is this the end of the Chiefs dynasty? Are the Chiefs really are they cooked? Are they over? It's like, no, they're not. They're 5-5.
Uh, we'll talk about it. We'll talk
Like,
about it in a little bit, but
all right, but
I'm
it's
about to say I don't.
we can't sit around every fucking time the Chiefs lose and go, are they done? Are they done?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I have a little bit of a rebuttal to that.
I
So
mean, that's fair, but it's
hold up. We'll one
it
second. We'll get right into the Chiefs talk. We'll roll right into the Chiefs talk. I just want to say, Shedeur Sanders fans, y'all give me brain cancer. Stop it. I've had a headache all fucking day, and I have it. And I don't get headaches. I stay hydrated. I drink my stuff. Maybe it's the caffeine. Who knows? But you Shedeur Sanders fans are killing me. It is what it is. Y'all suck. And the one thing y'all cannot defend is that pouty little bitch sitting there. Wouldn't even go shake Lamar's hand at the
that's
50.
crazy.
Go shake Lamar's hand. Like, what are you doing? Well, why? Go shake his fucking hand. Like, what are you doing? But yeah, Ravens win 5-5. Fuck y'all. Moving on.